Bill Owen, Billowen, Republican Party, 131st Legislative District.
Okay. What issue is most important to you as we head into November?
Probably getting the economy back up to speed. It's having such a tremendous impact on our budget. The governor's already withheld $450 million. Now we're going to have to also go out and find monies for the state's portion of the Medicaid expansion, which could be upwards of another $200 million. And so with the shortfall from the economy, from us holding back the economy, to also the increased need for revenue, getting the economy going is going to be extremely important to state government.
What do you believe we are doing wrong right now, and what will you do differently if you win?
Are we just talking overall? I think what we've got to do differently is, if you look at the size of the growth of government, and I have a little different perspective because I actually served in the legislature back in the 1980s when the total state budget was $4 billion. Fast forward to today, it's $30 billion. So it's not that we're not spending money on government, but we got to stop assuming that monies we appropriated 20, 30 years ago is still being spent in the most prudent manner possible. And so we've got to go in and look at ways to be more efficient. We've also got to make sure we get a very good handle on this Medicaid program, because now that we've expanded it, it's just going to grow exponentially. Sorry about that. Exponentially. So we've got to make sure that we have some control on that.
What do you believe is the most important issue to the voters in the district?
Well, we have a couple. We still are having to monitor wells in our area because of the environmental issue that was created by Lytton. We also have a problem with crime in North Springfield. So those would probably be, I think, the two most pressing issues to the people of my district.
What do you believe is top of mind for voters right now? COVID-19, race, or economy, and what would you do to address those?
Well, I think economy is probably the number one issue. We've got people that are in retail business that are very limited on what they can do as far as bringing employees back. We've got those employees on the unemployment rolls wanting to get back. We've got to find a way to do what we need to do to protect us from the virus, but at the same time more fully open up our economy.
How would you reassure voters that you'll fight for what they want?
Well, first of all, I got a track record, and I've done it before, and I think the people that know me, I've been very involved over my 40 years in banking here in Springfield with numerous community groups, and I think a lot of people know me. They know that I serve with a servant's heart, and that I'll be able to really work hard for them and do it in a very sincere fashion.
Why run for office?
Why? Because if good people don't step up and do it, then we suffer. And we can go through this part of the state, we can go through the country, and you can pick out places where when good people didn't step up, that we really suffered as a locality, a state, or as the country.